I used to watch Hassan a lot, and I think he pushes this meme that you're very centrist and neoliberal, so a lot of viewers that watch him have this great idea. Yeah, because Hassan is a dipshit fucking... I can't talk about it now because you guys like quote everything I say, so it sounds like I talk about him relentlessly. But basically, anybody on the internet that's like a commie or like a socialist basically says that everybody that's not a commie or socialist is... They call him the N-word, okay? Neoliberal, which basically to them is like a fucking Hitler fascist, whatever, or like a proto-fascist. If you're a neoliberal, you're literally like... Here is the political spectrum. Here's your guide for political spectrums on the internet, okay? These are lefties, okay? So that means like socialists or commies, okay? And then this here is a water slide. Down here, hold on, is this being blocked off? Down here is Hitler. It is being blocked off a little bit. Thanks for the $5, dumb fuck. Down here is Hitler, and every single thing on this water slide, every single thing here that's not a commie or socialist goes on the water slide. So at the very, very top here, you've got sock dems. But what are the problems with sock dems? The problem with sock dems is that they will always negotiate with people that call themselves progressives. And the problem with progressives is they're basically cucks to neolibs. And neolibs and libs are basically the exact same thing. Oh, no, wait, hold on, wait, let's back up. Progressives cuck themselves to libs. I don't know what they would put further left. Libs cuck themselves to neolibs. Neolibs cuck themselves to conservatives. Conservatives cuck themselves to nationalists, ethno-nationalists, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Proto-fascists. This would be like proto-fascists down here, and then you go to fascists. The problem is that with the way that the lefty has like constructed like political ideology, it's all incredibly simple. You're either a commie or you're on your way to being a fascist. That's how all of it works. Is, well, if you're a sock dem, you've heard all these arguments before, right? If you're a sock dem, then all you're doing is encouraging redistributive policies that maintain the capitalist hierarchy. By maintaining the capitalist hierarchy, you're shifting all of our attention away from economics to stupid shit like social issues, okay? It doesn't matter whether you're black, whether you're gay, the problem are class issues, okay? Get all this dumb social... And now that you're talking about all this class issue, blah, 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 well, now you're moving on to the fucking libs, okay? These people might not even want socialized healthcare, okay? And now if you're talking about like fucking this shit, now you're basically a fucking neolib. Like, oh, wow, what do you want to do? Like make the economy better by what? Taking advantage of the third world, exporting imperialism and blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, at that point, like, you're basically on your way to being a conservative then. Like, you might as well go fucking take over other countries and fuck over other people and shit. So you have slave labor working in your fucking plants. Oh, wow, well, at that big, okay, you're fucking over other countries for your own economy. Well, you're basically a fucking nationalist at this point. You're basically a fucking conservative. You're basically going hard right. And at that point, like, you're always going to side with the fucking fascists when the revolution comes because you want to guard your blah, blah, blah. Like, it's all like, there's this whole, like, self-referential, like, pattern of bullshit. If you ever grew up, like, I listened to a lot of Rush Limbaugh growing up, so it's the same type of talk where you have this whole internal thing constructed so that you're always right and everything always leads to the thing that you hate the absolute most unless everybody sides with you 1,000,000%. This is called, I deem it, the political water slide, okay? This is how these fucking morons think. There you go.